Good evening, esteemed television watchers. You will watch Nakhchivan News Information program in English. Last week, the presentation ceremony of medals and honorary titles, as well as special monthly scholarship for young talents were held. First, let's have a glance of official news. On July 14, on the 51st anniversary of the great leaders' election to our country, the presentation ceremony of medals and honorary titles of the Republic of Azerbaijan, as well as special monthly scholarship for young talents of the chairman of Supreme Majlis of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic was held. In the ceremony commemorated the memory of our soldiers and officers be martyred in the provocation of occupying Armenia in the Tovuz region. The chairman of Supreme Majlis of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, Mr. Vasif Talibov, congratulated the winners and wished them success in their future activities, then presented badges and certificates of medals and honorary titles of the Republic of Azerbaijan. By the order of the chairman of Supreme Majlis of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic dated July 9, 2020, the name of Inja Nasirova, the student of Nakhchivan City Comprehensive Secondary School No. 15 in the field of education, and Vusal Seyidov, the student of Vaykhar Village Comprehensive Secondary School of Babek region in the field of sports, were included in the Golden Book of Young Talents, and they were awarded with special monthly scholarship by the chairman of Supreme Majlis of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic. The chairman of Supreme Majlis presented scholarship cards to young talents and took photos with them. Those who were awarded with special monthly scholarship expressed their gratitude. Last week was marked by important innovations, thus macroeconomic indicators have increased during the first 6 months of this year. An online scientific conference was held on the occasion of the 110th anniversary of Nakhchivan. A new residential building for servicemen is being built in Shahbuz region. Disinfection works were carried out last week. Let's have a wider look to socio-economic news. Starting from noon on July 12, the Armenian armed forces violated the ceasefire in the Tovuz region of the Azerbaijani-Armenian border and fired at our positions using artillery. During the battles that lasted for several days, 11 fighters of the Azerbaijani army became murdered. As a result of the response of our units, the enemy, which suffered heavy losses, was forced to retreat. As a result of punitive measures taken to prevent the active activity of the enemy, various military equipment, ammunition, command posts, barracks, unmanned aerial vehicles, deep-seated reserves, and hundreds of manpower were destroyed. Improving the living conditions of servicemen has a special place among the done works in the field of army building in the Autonomous Republic. As a continuation of these measures, the construction of a new residential building has begun in the military campus in Shahbuz to ensure the comfortable living of the families of officers and ensigns. The 44-apartment residential building will consist of 5 floors. An online conference on the development of economic relations between Turkey and Azerbaijan was organized by the Export and Investment Promotion Foundation of Azerbaijan and the Council for Foreign Economic Relations of Turkey. The conference was attended by the head of the Department of the Ministry of Economy of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic and representatives of 3 business entities. The meeting focused on the preferential trade regime applied by the Republic of Turkey to Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, as well as the export opportunities of products produced in the Autonomous Republic to the Turkish markets. Macroeconomic indicators have increased during the first 6 months of this year. In January-June, the gross domestic product exceeded 1 billion manats, which is 1.1% more than a year earlier. The gross domestic product per capita increased by 1.7% compared to the same period last year and amounted to more than 2,847 manats. According to the action plan for the 145th anniversary of the Azerbaijani National Press in Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, approved by the order of the Chairman of Supreme Majlis of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, dated July 1, 2020, an online scientific conference was held by the jointly organized by the Sherkapsi newspaper, Nakhchivan branch of the Azerbaijan National Academy of Sciences, Nakhchivan State University and Press Council. Employees of the Nakhchivan branch of Azerbaijan National Academy of Sciences, heads and representatives of the leading mass media of the Autonomous Republic, teachers and students of the Department of Journalism and Library Science of Nakhchivan State University took part in the very conference. On the instructions of the Chairman of Supreme Majlis of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, religious community leaders and religious figures were provided with free clothes at the Sarvanlar Mosque in Nakhchivan city. Clothes were presented to 238 people at the very event. Institute of Art, Language and Literature of Nakhchivan branch of Azerbaijan National Academy of Sciences hosted an online scientific conference dedicated to the 110th anniversary of the prominent Azerbaijani writer, public figure Naghi Naghiyev. The speaker spoke about Naghi Naghiyev's position in the Nakhchivan literary environment, noting that the writer translated works of writers from many countries into our language for the first time.
On the basis of the decree of Chairman of Supreme Majlis of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic on additional measures in the regulation of land relations in Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, dated April 2, 2016, planning were carried out by the specialists of the State Service for Real Estate and Land Affairs in Sadarak region was over. Thus, the clarification of land plots in all settlements of the Autonomous Republic was completed through field geodetic surveying. Disinfection measures are taken in the Autonomous Republic to prevent infectious diseases. Last week, disinfection measures were continued in a number of settlements of the Autonomous Republic.
Aras Scientific Production Association started harvesting grain in the experimental field. High productivity were achieved in the fields. The yield was 49 quintals per hectare. Now we continue with the culture and sport news. An event was held on the occasion of World Chess Day. The winners of the tournament, in which Sharur and Kengerli chess players competed, were awarded with diplomas. A friendly mini football match was also held last week.
Swimming centers of Nakhchivan city and Sharur region, which were suspended due to coronavirus pandemic, resumed their activities on July 16. 380 people are engaged in this sport at Nakhchivan Swimming Center, which was operating since 2004, and about 100 teenagers and youth at Sharur Olympic Sport Complex, which was operating since 2009. Tempo tournament was held among chess players on the occasion of July 20 World Chess Day. The winners of the tournament, in which Sharur and Kengerli chess players competed, were awarded. Friendly match on mini football was held among teenagers. In the competition held under the motto "Let's say no to bad habits, always be healthy," the team Children, Youth and Sports School defeated Aras Nakhchivan with the score of 8-6.
Built in the style of classical and national architecture, Clock Square consists of two-storied building, a 21-meter clock tower and a square. There are modern game halls for children's entertainment, cafes and restaurants offering the most delicious dishes of world cuisine. Built in the style of classical and national architecture, Clock Square consists of two-storied building and 21-meter clock tower and a square. The building with 2 entrances has 5 shops, a children's entertainment section, an intellectual game hall for youth, a hotel, 4 cinema halls with 125 seats, 4 restaurants and 2 cafes. Among the most popular places for the residents and also foreign visitors in the Autonomous Republic is the Clock Square Touristic Recreation Center. Various services are organized here to the rest of foreign visitors and also for the residents. You can watch films and movies for the spend of leisure time because the branch of Cinema Plus Cinema Network was established in this place. The latest world and local films are shown in cinemas by Cinema Plus Cinema Network. 3D technology, digital film projectors, modern lighting and sound systems allow you to present movies in high quality.
Clock Square Recreation Center has everything for children's entertainment. Children can play here, various attractions, draw pictures and watch cartoons.
The amount you will pay for the children to spend 2 hours here in 5 minutes. Shortly, you can easily interest your child to the children's entertainment space here and go about your business. Fans of video games haven't been forgotten in the recreation center. Virtual reality game system was launched here. From the moment you use the virtual reality glasses, you will feel like you are in a game with high visual graphics. Users can have fun and adrenaline by visiting the VR games.
If you want to keep up with fashion and dress according to your taste, don't forget to visiting clothing center operating in Clock Square. You will love it so much.
Clothing stores offer products of world companies to buyers.
Various cafes and restaurants also operate in Clock Square.
Rich and colorful menus gives you a chance to taste the dish that available your taste. Your customers are presented with samples of Nakhchivan as well as Turkish, Chinese, Georgian, Japanese and English cuisines. There is also a hotel with modern facilities for visitors to our city. The hotel has 48 rooms including 43 standards, 4 suites and 1 VIP. Clock Square Touristic Recreation Center is ready to welcome people who come to relax and shop at all hours of the day. Esteemed television watchers, that was all for today. Hoping to be together next week at the same time. Goodbye.